Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations in the Tides of Avarice, where we have found ourselves in a very difficult situation with the Xenon attacking this particular sector we are in, and as you can see, that Odysseus is in trouble. A lot of trouble. So much trouble that I really don't think I can save it at this point, and as such, it's in a position that it's going to have to be sold very quickly. So let's sell it. This is the best way of dealing with lost fights. If you find yourself in a lost fight, sell your ship. It's the easiest way to make a little bit of money back on the ship that you once had. That ship is going to go back to that shipyard if it's lucky, but I don't think it's that lucky. Now, we already had a Xenon K coming through here, and the Xenon... Oh, and there's another Xenon K coming through here. They're really attacking this sector. They are very, very keen to get it back. That's trouble. To have to lose we might have to pull back on this. I don't know. I mean, I drove my Asgard over here clearly too early, because it was like just before, well, just once I'd gone in there and gone through there, that the Xenon made this coordinated attack, and now we have all sorts of issues. We do. So 2K coming through here. They've annihilated my first set of laser towers. They're going to be bothering with all of the others. I need to get this ship out of here, because this ship is this is going to be a problem. So we'll get this ship over here. We can actually try and get that dumping more of those there, because I need that to keep this line here so that they don't come back into this area. As we're at it, I think we're just going to have to withdraw from this area. I really do. So actually, yeah, I think we'll do that, and continue using the Asgard to obliterate this this station here, and earn our 25 million, which will be good compensation for the remainder of the Xenon. The Odysseus E that we're losing. So out of curiosity, we'll just see if this ship actually escapes or if it gets obliterated by the Xenon. It seems that their shield is going up a bit. No, they're getting obliterated. Yep, I had a horrible feeling that was going to be the case. It was getting blatantly obvious. And you're dead. Oh well, never mind. Thanks for the 13 million. No, well, 12 million. Whilst that's... Oh dear. Whilst that's been going on, I have been ignoring the fact that my ship is surrounded in Xenon. Okay, let's head out, shall we? Rather than getting obliterated by these ships. Or alternatively, we can actually shoot back. Come on. No N is going to obliterate me from here. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can both go. Now you can give me some stuff whilst you're at it as well. Okay, we get all that. Yes! Brilliant. And then I shall get back onto the Asgard, because I don't want to be over here. What are you doing over there? Oh, maybe it's just the map moving after all, not me. Okay, let's get over there and see if we can take out that Xenon station, because money. That's the thing. 332 million. That's pretty good. It's going to do well for what we plan to do, which is to get the XL shipyard thing. All right, so you can leave this sector. We're drawing, mate. We're drawing. We are. Right, so we'll go back to there. These stations are pretty useless without backup. And if we can make it so that this is even more well protected, eventually we'll be able to bring the Asgard back here and deal with this lot. I don't know how much... They really did coordinate this attack pretty well. They really did. There's a lot of stuff floating around, which would have been lovely to pick up. But yeah, we'll just have to concentrate on what we can do as opposed to what we can't. It's always the best solution to things, isn't it? So we're going to obliterate this station. It says something about something over there. Something's been obliterated. Ah, yeah. I keep using small miners to deal with my mining situation. No more. I'm going to get myself some big miners, and then I will have big miners that the car can't bully as they have been. So yeah. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Good. Okay, so we will point ourselves down at that station, and first we need to take out the central bit. So yes, here we go. Right, pause and go into this view. So the Xenon have taken back that sector, which is a great shame. But you know, what can you do if you've removed your main ship from a sector when you should have left it in there for a little bit longer? You just live and learn, right? So my ship has lived. Sure, I've lost an Odysseus, but the Odysseus was just keeping small ships back anyway, and the laser towers can do that. So it's not a massive loss. It's just a inconvenience for now, and I will go back there. Oh yes, I will go back there, and they will lose, most definitely. Alright, so they're sending out a lot of ships. Are they sending those out to me? Pass. Who knows? They seem to be all over the place. Don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. That's fine. We'll get in there, and then everything will be wonderful. Maybe I should go in travel mode. It's only 42 kilometers away. It's really not going to take me too long, so we'll just blast our way over there in travel mode, and then stop very quickly when we get too close, which is usually really too close if I'm not careful. Right. Carefully considering the not being too close thing. What is it, Katana? Ah, I see. Good. Then you're in the other zone. That's excellent. Right. In that case, they're not going to be bothered by those Xenon in there. I really shouldn't have taken the Asgard out of the area so quickly. It was a bad plan. Ooh, there's a lot of ships over here. But the Asgard is amazing. It is definitely like its own personal fleet. And it can accomplish great things. When I say great things, I mean it will wipe out all of these small ships in no time at all. And we'll get loads of drops from it, which I can then sell for loads of cash. So, brilliant. Bring in the small ships, is what I say. Right, so let's go in setter and see if we can get a bit closer. I need to be... What is it? What is it? Atlas E. Oh, right, okay. Wait a minute. Whilst we're doing that. Where is this Atlas E? It should be over here, shouldn't it? Okay, now I put it there for a reason. Oh, heck, there's a bloomin' K there. How did that get there? These Xenon, I tell you, they are not doing a bad job of what they're doing. Okay, you need to get out of there. I don't want you anywhere near that K. That K might actually suffer embarrassing death, being right next to the laser towers, because it doesn't seem to be backed up by anything, does it? And it's losing its shields. So as such, it might be obliterated by the laser towers, which would be very, very helpful indeed. It wouldn't deal with what's going on over here, but it would be very useful indeed. And there's obviously the K that escaped. Maybe that was that K. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Anyhow, that's what happens when you leave it for a bit. Right.
Xenon defense platform.
We'll just have to keep track of what's happening to that ship and hope that it's okay. Pause. Let's have a look. Make sure it's getting away. Please be getting away. Leave the K behind. Yes, it is getting away. That's all right. The K is getting obliterated by the laser towers. The problem with these laser towers over here was the mass of force that they brought in all at one go, and it looks like a lot of them have been destroyed. interesting. So maybe those will actually deal with the Xenon K after all in the long run. We just have to see. Okay, let us get closer to this thing and see how fast we can obliterate this. Obviously, the problem we're going to have is all of these small ships are going to make it so that I can't go into Zeta much, and I can't go. Well, obviously, I'm not going to go into travel drive at this moment. Okay, we're close enough. Very much close enough. Okay. So I will make sure that there's an all stop and zap with the laser. I don't know if I guess it's into the orange and then I stop firing because I don't want to like overdo it. I don't want to overdo my laser and make it all burn out. But I don't know if that's actually means that this goes down again quicker or what. If it does, then yay. If it doesn't, then you know, I'm probably wasting some laser bashing of things. There's going to be a lot of little ships, a heck of a lot of little ships, and there are. But at least doing it this way means that the station doesn't get to chuck out all of its defense drones, which would be a nightmare. So yeah, I don't like all of the defense drones being about. Give me the drops. There are a lot of ships around here. Has it set off the defense drones? I don't think so. I think this is just a mass of normal ships around the place. After all, they're all throwing drops at us, and that usually means that it's a bunch of normal ships. Let's just check these stations not got loads of defense drones buzzing around it. Nope, nope, just all normal ships. Okay. Alright. How's our laser doing? It's ready! Zap! Into the orange and then stop. As I said, I don't know if... I mean, if you take it into the red, does it take longer for it to reduce in its size back to normal? If you know, please feel free to tell me. Or I could test it. Test the theory. That's another option. Wow, they're getting close to the ship. Go away, please. I don't want you. After I spent all that time saying that I can deal with all of these ships really easily, there's a heck of a lot of them. Where did they all appear from? I'm sure there wasn't that many ships around this station before. Still, they're not even scratching my my shields. So all those ships still not scratching my shields. That's quite impressive. I really like the Asgard. Keep obliterating guns. Okay. And nearly, and zap. Okay, so now they can't fire out their defense drones at us. It's just merely a matter of shooting these segments one by one until they're all dead. But we do have quite a lot of ships on our radar.
Danger.
Yeah, it does look dangerous. Thanks for pointing that out. Let's have some more drops whilst we're at it. Crikey. There's blooming loads of them. It's an absolute mass of it is like disturbing a beehive. It really is.
Danger.
Danger. I can see the danger. It's everywhere. Thank you. Wow. Now, if I had an Odysseus doing this, this would definitely the Odysseus would be dead in no time at all. Same with the other ship that I am ignoring. Must remember to not ignore the other ship. Oh heck, we've got a Xenon K coming in. Okay, well at least our what is it? Main gun is ready for shooting the heck out of things. This is dead, right? Yeah, that's gonna die. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that other K. We do have to worry that they're building another blooming station over here. So I might have to get some more Odysseus over here. I don't know if I've got them set up yet, but I will have to bring some over here, definitely. As for now, we need to target that K, because that K could be trouble. And I don't want trouble. So let's target the K. and get our main cannon to treat it to the ultimate in horrendous death. Okay, we might have a few other ships in the way though. Oh, please look at the K in time. I don't want to embarrassingly lose the Asgard as well. Although I don't know how much the K can damage the Asgard. I'm sure it must be able to. Something must be able to damage the Asgard. It has to be the case.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
That's all right. That's all right. You're not going to do much. That's fine. Ah, good. We're going to be able to deal with this.
Danger.
Hello. I believe you're coming over here for me, aren't you? I can't go into Seta or anything like that. Oh, hello. It does this. It drifts a little. Okay, we just had to point ourselves at that K, and then once this massive attack, which appears to be absolutely blooming everywhere, is over. I mean, look at this. Just look at this. This is so many ships. Come on. I want to shoot the massive laser. And they are actually scratching my shields now. That's not good. It's mostly like a bit of rain on the old Asgard at the moment. It's feels like a rainy day. That's what it is. I hope my various bits are doing okay. Let's see. Yep. All of my guns are currently fine. I think all of the guns are fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I can't believe how much punishment this Asgard can take. It really can take a lot of punishment. Just look at that. It is a mess of everything. There's so much death around here. Wow. Okay. There's also so many dead Xenon. That's also a thing. Which is great. Okay. Let's get back to considering this K. It's getting closer. Just make sure that our gun is aligned with it.
Danger.
You're going to regret coming over here, Kay. I can tell you. Now, give me all of that stuff. It also seems to pull in the dead Xenon sometimes. I've noticed that. You're getting too close, Xenon K. That's close enough. Brilliant. I hope they bring more in, because they can get obliterated just as easily. Wow! They are really very busy. Let's see how many there are. Can we have a look at the thing? Thank you. Yes. Tons! You can probably count them. All of the numbers are at the side. But I'm not going to bother counting them. There's just a lot of ships. That's fine by me. Just think of the drops. They're all counting in at the side, and it's brilliant.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
I would never be able to take up all of these Xenon without the Asgard. I mean, if I'd have seen this with like Odysseus in the area and such, like, I'd have run away. It's as simple as that. Leg it. But with the Asgard, I feel perfectly safe. Which is very strange, because I hardly ever feel perfectly safe in this game. I know that I'm perfectly capable of getting everything obliterated in no time at all, because of the amount of Odysseus and such like that I've had to sell off because I've driven them into a dumb place. All right, back to the station, murder, which is the thing that they're bothered about anyway. Yeah, I guess now that I've blocked them off from the other sides, they are in a position where they feel like they have to really defend their station. Please tell me I've still got engines. Stop, please. Oh no, just let me have a look. Have I still got engines? It is important to know. Yes, I've still got engines. Wonderful. Okay, I mean, it would be my usual tactic to wipe out the engines first, but it's the Xenon don't do that. You would have thought that a AI would think, must destroy engines immediately, but no, they don't do that. And as such, my ship is fine, but it is just going this way and not actually doing what I'm telling it to do. I'm hammering the stop moving button, but it seems determined to continue going this way. Maybe if we back up a bit, maybe that will get us out of the range of all of these dead ships that are probably getting in our way. Stop, please. Just please stop. You're going to make me sick if you keep moving all the time. Ah. Right, fine. It'll swing round again. Eventually. In the meanwhile, I'll pick up all of the drops again. We've got a lot of ships to destroy anyway. And slowly, but surely, there will be no ships. It could take a fair while for my ship to get through this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to this and continue destroying the station as I've meant to do for the last 2 episodes in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.